welcome. I do not have an intro, but I have 1,000 subscribers on this channel. Thank you so much to every single one of you subscribing to this channel, making it to this milestone. And as you can see, we don't have Planet Zoo open, which means that this channel had a milestone. Weird segue there, but that is how we celebrate milestones on this channel. We are doing another random color challenge. So if this is the first video that you're seeing of that kind, the random color challenge basically means that I'm using this page called Coolers to set a random color palette. That is what the site is for. And we are going to have to build anything, just anything, in Planet Zoo based off of that palette. And there's only two little rules. The first one is if it is like a green and brown palette, that doesn't count because that is what we usually built within this game. And the other thing is, we can reset 3 times, but if we reset, we have to take the third one, if we don't take the second one. That was a weird way to say it. But yeah, we can reset 3 times technically. So, to celebrate all 1,000 of you, I am going to click on the button now. Interesting. I don't know. Should we reset or not? I kind of want to. I mean, this is really cute, but I feel like this is very straightforward, just a deserty build. Like, it doesn't look crazy to me. I'm just gonna reset. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and sit. Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes. 1, 2, 3. Oof. That is a rough couple of colors there. I don't think I want to do it. I mean, it would be challenging. No. Maybe? I kind of want to do it just because it's so crazy. This is really hard. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let's go. See you in the speed build. What am I getting myself into? So you might be thinking, wow, this isn't a speed build. And to that I say no. It's not a speed build. I decided to go right into the actual real-time part because this, guys, this is gigantic. This is a huge thing I build. So I don't know. Okay, let me actually fix the lighting. I just only did that to have a nice little start point there. So I built for the polar bears, and when I saw the color palette, you know, the first thing I thought of, naturally, obviously, was FedEx. So, the first thing that came to my mind was shipping containers and shipping and deliveries. That is also, oh my god, perfect segue to tell you, I actually ordered a new computer. So, I hope that in the future the videos will come out a bit faster. But it's currently stuck in delivery. So, yeah. Anyway, so when I saw the color palette, I thought, okay, shipping containers. I don't know. And I just need to say that the shipping containers, the cranes, and these terminal thingies, they are actually from the workshop, so I didn't build them myself. I just kind of felt like doing a scenery. You know, I love a scenery. And this channel has been around for a year now, and there's 1,000 of you, so I can say that some of you probably know that I love just scenery and not zoo stuff. But I definitely want to get back into my zoos after this thing and actually finally, like, progress in those zoos. But okay, let's actually talk about what we built here, because I feel like it's not very self-explanatory. Maybe it is. So this is an abandoned shipment, like a container ship port thing. So it's supposed to be abandoned. It's obviously set in like a snowy climate sort of thing. Oh my god, it's actually on the... Oh. I was really excited that the polar bear was going to be on this like ice thing. I could have sworn I knew what that was called in English. Turns out I don't. Okay. Anyway, so it's supposed to be like an abandoned ship container, and container terminal. That's the word I was looking for. And yeah, obviously set in a very like icy biome. There's like these ice spikes that, for some reason, were the first thing that came to my mind after shipping containers. And at first, I was kind of considering. Then that is why this is so huge, and there's just so much water around. The first thing I was kind of considering was to use the Beluga mod and kind of build like a shipping container themed exhibit, and I kind of turned from that. So that was something that first came to my mind. And I didn't do that. I was kind of struggling around, and I think it's perfectly fine that, we talk about me actually not really being all too happy with this, which is also why it came out later. Like, I'm behind on schedule, and I know that, and I was kind of getting stuck with it. I was kind of getting frustrated with it, and that's just normal, unfortunately. Sometimes you just get stuck with creative things, and that was one of those times for me. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that. So I went back and forth on what my actual idea was, and I ended up putting in polar bears here, which I'm really happy with now. I think that they fit here, and the idea of stumbling across this somehow, like finding this like abandoned shipping containers and stuff, and then there's just a polar bear turning in the corner. That is so creepy to me, and I love a creepy thing. I'm already happy for Halloween. And the funny thing is, I'm not even like a huge Halloween-y person. So we kind of have this broken container here as well. I'm not even really huge on Halloween, because for some reason always bad things happen to me on Halloween. So I never really like do anything for Halloween, but I love spooky feelings. So when it is open here, and no, don't worry, I'm going to talk about the creators of these. Oh, there's a polar bear. See, this is what I mean. Like, imagine exploring this and there's just a polar bear coming by. And I just really liked to have this like somewhat melted but somewhat snowy situation, and to achieve the colors that were given by the palette, which is kind of this like, let's see if we can find a better place here. This like rusty red, obviously purple, white, and then the teal blue kind of colors come from this, and we also have blue shipping. No, that's not the one. There's another blue tone of shipping container over here, which is kind of the palette that was given. So that was so much fun, and I would have never thought to use these plants together, but they worked. They really did. And I used the snow rock things to kind of create some snow on top of things, which really I'm so happy with how it turned out over here, which let's just look at it from here. This is, we can't really see it from this camera mode. Let's go out of the camera mode for a second. So this is something I'm really proud of, with the ice spike things, and then some snow, and it just feels like it's kind of melting now, and like, climate change, I guess. But yeah, so this is obviously more broken, because this is where ships would dock, and like containers would be broken down. So I put down and like I thought like this would gonna be like a bit more broken and a bit more like grimy and stuff. And obviously some over here and some with the tracks and stuff. And let's I don't wanna fly, I wanna walk. So I added these ice spikes to this, and I recolored them and stuff, but they're still completely built by someone else. And so are the containers, and so are the crane thingies. And it's just, I don't know, it felt like for a build like this, it didn't really like, it didn't feel like something that was necessary for me to build on my own if there's already like very brilliant work on the workshop for this. Because I just wanted to build a scenery with these colors, and do something that was inspired by the colors, and not get into the tedious work of like figuring out how to do a crane, because I probably wouldn't have been able to. So over here is just a bunch more containers. There's not much going on, to be honest, in this section. It's just some more of these, and And yeah, not much going on. There's just one little thing. We did put a crane that actually fell into the water, put some ice more on it. But yeah, that's actually kind of all that there is to show, I guess. I didn't realize that the ropes were like really sticking out here. This is stuff that you only see from the visitor's perspective, I guess. But yeah, I'm not gonna fix it. Okay, this is a one-off build. We're not gonna tour it ever again. I'm not gonna fix it, but recognize it. So yeah, some more containers over here, but it's just repetitive of the stuff that we have placed down everywhere. And I also want to mention, like, this is the map that I built all of my one-off builds in. This is definitely the hugest thing that we did. This was the last one. This was the celebrating 1 year of the channel thing. And like, this is the first color challenge. No, wait, yeah, this is the first color challenge, and then some other ones. So I might wanna like tone it down for the next one-off build here. But yeah, other than that, I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really cool. It looks we nailed the colors. I have the palette over here. So this is the palette that we were supposed to use, and I think we did it. And yeah, added some polar bears. The polar bears really didn't matter all that much for this build, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I think it turned out fun. I don't think there's really much oh, wait, no. Something that we forgot. We forgot to look at the people who made these blueprints. So the blueprints are going to be linked in the description. I thought I could see them in the menu, but I can't. So I have to look at the workshop first. I can't see the in-game who made these things, but I'll be sure to link them down below. I always do. I also have a list of all the blueprints I've ever used linked in the description if you've ever checked that out. So if you're curious about that, you can do that. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you loved celebrating 1,000 subscribers with us. I know that we already passed that, and I'm not mad about that. I actually think that's really cool. But in the next few videos, we are just going to go back to continuing our series. No more one-off builds. I really want to get back into the series Sisses. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around for a year. Thank you for being one of the 1,000 people. And if you're not subscribed, well, still thank you for being here, but it would be nice if you'd subscribe. I never beg for that, but since we're celebrating subscribers here, you might as well want to be part of the celebration. I'm just saying. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye!